Hi, and welcome to the Planning Tool System Overview. This is just a brief overview of the web application and its features and how you can utilize it to operate your youth organization. Alright, so once you have your account active, you're going to receive an email with your credentials to log into the system. We'll just use this demo account for the purpose of this video. Alright, so up on this dashboard screen here, you have 6 icons across the top, and you have here your main menu and your login menu up here. So I'm just going to go through what the system does in this video. There will be tutorial videos for each component of the Planning Tool system. Here you have your overview screen, and there's just information in here that's been input from the members of your organization, such as total community service hours, scholarships, information, and again, you'll see where all this information comes from, and you can print that if you choose. On the My Profile, you can edit your profile. You can put your title, name, all of this information. You will utilize these 3 sections here to add accounts for your assistant directors or anyone else that need to have access to the system. This is the page, members page is where you will go and you can edit each member's profile. You can add members to the organization, export information to an Excel spreadsheet if you need it. If you need a listing of all your members for some reason, you can click on View Profile, and again, each of these will be gone through in separate videos. Create task. This allows you to manage your attendance records for attending. Basically, you'll manage your attendance through this part of the system. You can add events, and again, there will be a video for that. Education portal. This is for the online learning. So you can go basically set up modules for YouTube videos or any other educational videos you want them to view, and then they can submit a module like an essay or what we call a module review, and you can go in and read those responses from your members. Here's a module for basically assigning tasks. Here's where you go in and create a task for your members to do, and they will have to go in and do the task or whatever it is that you require them to do and sign off on it. And it allows you basically to see who's doing what within the organization and who's not. There's a quiz module which will allow you to create quizzes, multiple choice quiz or tests, and they will go in and complete those assignments or quizzes. There's a coaching module or write-up module just to document disciplinary issues within the organization. Meetings. Again, that will be a separate video to go through how the meeting module works, but it's basically you can go in and create a meeting session, and you can they will be able to, on their smartphone or tablet, follow through. Basically, you can hold your meetings without having to print out handouts and things of that sort. But you want to see that video to see how that particular module works. It's pretty cool. It's one of the newer features we've added to the planning tool. Next is on the tools menu. Is our message system. So you can send group emails to to your members and to their parents. You can send group text messages to the members and to their parents. And it allows you to also manage messages that are sent back to you, and you can see that video. Documents, you can send documents out, scholarship applications, permission slips, or things of that sort. You can download any documents that's sent back to you from the members. Parental consent. Well, you got my documents here. That's basically, you can just upload a lot of documents. It's kind of like your own drive where you can just manage your documents. And if you wanted to, you can download them, or you can send them to people within the system. Or of course, delete them, but there'll be another video on that. Parental consent. Basically, here you can go in and create permission slips, parental consent forms, and they can be signed digitally and saved. And you can see that video as well. Time record. This allows you to keep track of how many hours you're spending within on the organization for any period of time. It's just like keeping a journal for you, or for whatever reason you need to keep that information. Membership intake. Membership intake allows you to go in and set up intake sessions to where you can manage the intake process, including allowing the new applicants to apply for your organization online through this planning tool system. They'll be emailed once you create their application account. They will basically log into the system and apply for your organization through this system. And also, you can schedule interviews and communicate with them back and forth. But there will be a whole video on the membership intake. You definitely want to see that. It's pretty cool. It's one of the new modules that we've added as well. Calendar. If you have a Google Calendar, you can embed this calendar into it, and it'll show up on their accounts as well. Settings. You can paste your Google Calendar code. You can set up your PayPal account. That way they can go in and log in and make payments to your PayPal account through the system. Your branding, if you want to upload your logo to change it up here to your organization logo, you can do that. And you can change the name of the organization. So we'll just call it capital E. We'll just say, we'll call it North Pike, capital E. Right. And that'll change the name of the organization. And this logo is the same logo that will appear on all the documents, just for branding. This is the name that will appear throughout the system as well. And reports, there are a series of reports that you will be able to access. Your attendance reports, activity, your community service reports, your coachings, college and career module reports. So that's a FAFSA, ACT scholarship. Quick list reports. If you just needed to print a quick list of all the members, you can click on that and you can click print or export. That's just basically if you wanted a quick listing of all of your members, name, phone number, and email. There it is. Same thing with the parents, except for you can utilize this to send emails and communicate with them back and forth. But there will be another video to show you exactly how that works. And the logout system, the logout button there. You have a need to access any of the help tools. You can click on this help button up here. Same thing on that. So this is just a quick overview of how the playing tool system works. Now we'll take a look at the student account, or the members account, to see how it operates. You notice that the name of the organization changed here, and we got two other notification windows to show you who's been doing what in the system. Another just a quick access to the members listing, and this is how you can communicate with your other directors. If you want to send everybody an email, if you want to send one person an email, you can do that there. Alright, so now we are logged into the members side of the account. So this is what your members will see. And I was logged into it. I just hit the refresh button, and you see here it has the named organization. They've got 5 icons up top there where they can access different information that you sent to them. These are the contact panel, where they'll always have your name, your email address, phone number, email, be able to send you an email quickly. Their notifications and their task completion lets them know, based on how many tasks you assign to them, their percentage of what's been completed and what's not. Ideally, of course, you don't want that to be 100%. On the left hand side, they've got a dashboard, they've got an overview panel screen. This is all basically a summary of all the information that they have in their account. And if that needs to be printed, you can do that. E-task, they can address any attendance records that they have open, which this person has completed all of theirs. That's why they're down there. Quiz modules, they need to go in and take a quiz. They can do that you've assigned to them. They will log in and click on take a test. Manage their grades. Here are all the grades that this person has submitted. If it's time to submit their grades, they could just come here and click add grades, and then they just continue to add all their grades, then it'll post, and then that'll send you an email. There'll be a video to show you how that system works. They can log their community service hours. They can keep up with that. After notifications, if they're not going to be able to attend a function, they can simply click on add new there and put in why they're not going to attend it, and that'll send you a text to your phone as well as an email, and it'll post on your account as well. Education portal. Here's a model that's set up. There's 4 videos that this person needs to watch. You click add review, and they can enter their responses after they've watched the video. Meetings. Kind of like what we talked about before. You log in, go to this particular meeting that they're on, and there you have all the information for that meeting. Any handouts, as well as the agenda and any notes that have been added for the meeting. There'll be a video for that. Tools menu. Again, they can access their documents. They can send you documents, download documents, parental consent forms, and that'll be a video to show you how that works. Messages, basically any emails that have been sent, they come to their email, and it'll also post here to where they can see it at any time. Community service certificate. Basically, they can go in and print the community service certificate certificate for scholarships or whomever needing it, they could do that. And again, you see where it says North Pike Capital League. You see where it prints that is displayed throughout the system. This person can go in and make a payment if they needed to make a payment for anything, field trip or apparel or whatever the reasoning. They can do that, and it'll take it directly to their to that account, and have a video for that. They can access your calendar so they can see what events you have coming up. Here they have their college and career module. They can enter their college choices, all this information, manage their scholarships, put their ACT information in, and you can see how that works, and that'll post on your end so you can see that. And with everything else, this is just an overview. There'll be a video to go more in depth on this. When you create a new task or activity, it'll pop up here. It'll tell them exactly what they need them to do, and you guys there's a chat module down here to where you can chat text back and forth on the assignment. And when it's done, you can put the date and the comments, and it will update, and then it'll close it out, and he'll receive those points on this completion chart. Coachings, just to kind of manage the disciplinary documentation of any disciplinary infractions within the organization. So this person has obviously been in trouble quite a bit. So each of the members will also have access to all the other members' contact information. And then there, of course, is a logout button. There's a link to the help resources in case the members need help navigating or doing anything throughout the system here. And same thing with the login menu. So that's just a brief overview. So it'd be a good idea to look through, watch the other videos to learn exactly how the system works. And of course, if you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. I'll be happy to answer questions and help you navigate throughout the system.